What's happening YouTube? PokePhD here. Today we are opening up 3 of these. We are opening up some more Crown Zenith today. We've got a Cinderace, an Inteleon, and a Rillaboom 3-pack blister of Crown Zenith. So we are going to get this ripped open off camera, and then we're going to get straight into opening up these packs. Before we get into the opening itself, I'd just like to say, if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like, comments, anything certainly help. Subscribing as well would be fantastic. Anything you can do would certainly help the channel, and I would be very appreciative of you doing that. Otherwise, just stay tuned and we're going to get straight into opening these and hopefully getting something good. So we've gotten those bad boys open, and we're going to quickly go through the couple of tidbits you get before we get into the packs themselves. So first of all, you get an actual pin, because of course these are like pin badge blisters. You get a pin for each of the different starters that the blister of course represents. So you've got the Rillaboom here, the James Bond Inteleon there, and then Cinderace with the fiery ball. Question for those in the comments, let me know what your favorite starter is from Sword and Shield. For me, I do like all of them. I certainly like Rillaboom the least, I'd say. Not the biggest like drum and bass kind of guy. Monkeys are alright, I guess. Otherwise, I'd probably go for Inteleon, that kind of spy, James Bond-esque kind of feel. Definitely something that I like. I mean, I'm a massive football fan as well, so Cinderace is pretty cool in that. But I don't know, Inteleon probably takes the cake for me. I am a kind of fire starter guy generally, so you know, it'd be easy for me to say Cinderace, but Cinderace is nowhere near my has nothing like my love for Inteleon, not Inteleon, sorry, for Infernape even. I do really, I think Infernape's got to be my favorite starter ever at this point. And then of course with each of those blisters you get the promos. You've got the Inteleon promo there, Cinderace promo, and the Rillaboom. To be honest, the Rillaboom promo is the best looking one. Just my least favorite starter, which is interesting. Cinderace looks okay, and then Inteleon is just, don't know what kind of karate pose that is. But then on to, of course, we have the 9 booster packs that we get in those blisters. Plenty of amazing cards we are hoping to pull today. I have, as I mentioned, opened up a lot of Crown Zenith already. I've opened up some on the channel as well. I think I opened up a couple of ETBs. And it's just such an amazing set to open. I really do enjoy opening Crown Zenith. I do find it to be a lot of fun to open. So really looking forward to opening the next few packs. Otherwise, you know, for me, it is the best set of Sword and Shield. And of course, that's probably going to be a few angry fingers being jammed into their keyboards right now talking about Evolving Skies. But I just think Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery is better than anything evolving, you know, kind of what Evolving Skies put together. I mean, of course, the Umbreon Altart and the Rayquaza Altart and the other evolution Altarts are, you know, pretty spectacular themselves and explains a lot of what we see with Crown Zenith, of course. But as I mentioned, that's not, I mean, I'd just say, yeah, I just think the Galarian Gallery is just so well put together. So for me, it's the best set of Sword and Shield, and hoping it proves me right today in me saying that. So we're starting with a Fire Energy. We have then got a, just quickly adjust this, a Friends in Sinnoh. Maybe we might be getting the full art at some point. We've got a Gloom, a Great Ball, Starly, Scyther, Emolga, Yungoos, Cherubi, Reverse Holo Lipod, so nothing there, and then a non-holo rare Tauros. Yeah, for me, like Crown Zenith, V-Star Universe was such an awesome way to end Sword and Shield. Like, I obviously rejoined the Pokemon back in this era and missed quite a few. I stopped at Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so obviously I missed everything from Black and White to Sun and Moon. But I really enjoyed Sword and Shield, and it is one of my favorite eras. Generally, mostly my favorite eras are those based on the games, but I'd say I didn't really enjoy Sword and Shield, the little I played of it, but the cards obviously I really did enjoy. So I don't know, I'm pretty sure that should be an energy there. We've definitely messed that up. I've gone too far, haven't I? I'm probably just gonna open it before I mess things up further. So Riolu there, Starly, Emolga, Reverse Hollow. So what I'll do is put these two back here. Should have just done that in the first place. Fighting Energy, I'm pretty sure I swapped them. That's why I was like, oh, I haven't swapped them. Electric, Digging Duo, Girafarig, Seal, a Rockruff, not Roaring, it's a bloody wolf. What's it called when they howl? They howl, yes. English words speak. Blossom, non-holo rare, pretty disappointing so far. Let's hope that picks up. 7 more packs remaining, plenty of time to get something good. And we're talking about something good. What are we talking about? We're talking about all the different Galarian Gallery cards. We've got the Mewtwo, we've got the Zamazenta, the Zacians. Don't know why those two dogs popped up before lots of other cards like the Suicune, the Entei, the Raikou, for example. There's a lot of cards, of course, we do not have compared to like V-Star Universe, for example. The main being those Charizard promos, which of course came in the Charizard UPC. We've got Fire Energy, Gloom, Luxio, Electric. So no Charizard and no Charizard cards in the Galarian Gallery, unfortunately, but plenty of other good cards we can get. We've got another Execute here, got a Reverse Holo Tangrowth, and then a Holo Fighting Energy. So that's another thing this set had as well, of course, was these special Holo energies as well. The best pull we've actually gotten so far, which is probably more unfortunate than, more a bad thing than it is a good thing. But I'm still working on my Crown Zenith set as well. Still probably somewhat away from actually completing the set. How about yourselves? Have you decided to collect Crown Zenith? I've got my binder around somewhere and filled a decent number of cards. A lot of them being pack pulled from what obviously I should open up on here, or just open up in my own time. So hopefully I'll be getting stuff from here that can go in there. Otherwise, when I see them really cheap, usually just the main Pokemon that most people are interested in, picking them up for like $1, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, whenever I see as I said, maybe a bundle or something, I might pick one up. So the first actual real hit that's not a Holo Energy, we have the Radiant Charjabug. That's pretty nice there. Nothing too insane about the Radiant card, but given what we've been getting so far, Angora, probably can't even complain about that, can I? So we're halfway through. Let's get this one open. Come on, surely we have our look's going to change a little bit over the next few packs. So yeah, I've probably got about 30% of the set complete, and as I said, pick up sets and collections and stuff all the time, so when I find something in there that's not in my set already, I end up just adding that to my set. I do like that Graveler. Cool Graveler card. Pokemon Catcher, a Pincurchin, a Galarian Meowth. It's just an extra, or like super hairy Meowth. It's like a Balkans Meowth or a South Asian Meowth. Like myself, Energy Retrieval, Shinx, Larvesta, Pawniard. Ooh, we got a Chorus Experiment. What's that? GG59. Just 10 off. Being extra nice. Weirdest thing, I always thought Chorus was in fact a woman and not a man. And I only realized, I think I was watching some hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black 2, and it was like, oh, Chorus, he's so annoying. I was like, what do you mean he? It's clearly a what? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of probably quite embarrassing, to be fair. All things considered, thinking that he was a woman since playing Black and White, which wasn't that too long ago. And then Tangrowth non-holo rare, but yeah, just random thing there. I can see what's he eating there. Looks like a burger of sorts. Surprised it's not been localized into a well, maybe it has, sorry, and it isn't actually just a rice bun or whatever it would be if it was Japanese. And then again, Black and White is based in no, XY is based in France. Black and White is based, it's supposed to be New York, I believe, or America, right? Is it? Or is it still Japan? Might actually still be Japan. I feel like the main city is supposed to be New York, right? Or am I getting that confused with Another Generation? Let's see. Fire Energy, Pokemon Catchers, looking like the previous pack already. The Lazzle there, looking pretty dope. Another Cypher, Pokeball, a Yungoos, a Cherubi, Emolga, ooh, a Comfey. I do already have this, to be fair, GG14. Not the best pull so far. And then a Gumshoos. Gang coming through with the Gumshoos. Yungoos even in behind there. So that's our second or third proper hit. 3 more packs left. Is hoping we still get one of the main hits. I'd happily just take one of the 3 legendary beasts. Right, I'd be super happy with either one of those. To get one of those. Mewtwo, of course, would be insane. I think it's the best. Surely it's the best card to pull in the set, right? Because there's no Charizards. Love this. Chatot. Oh, Charon's Care. Fortunately, I have this one as well already, but I'll take it. What's that? GG58. I don't have the chorus, which is why I was extra super duper excited. But I do have Charon's Care already, but I think that's a really nice full art trainer there. We've got the Liepard as well, of course. With Charon, I'm pretty sure it's a normal type trainer, but he has a Liepard for whatever reason. And then a reverse, or the Hollow Darkness Energy with the, you can see the cool imprint in the back there. So started to pick up the last few packs. A couple of full art trainers are nice. The Cynthia, I guess, would have been it's probably the best full art trainer you can get in the set. So not seen that, of course, so far. Would be nice as well. Let's stay hopeful. We've got Lightning Energy, Lunatone, Solrock, the Lost Vacuum. Very confusing card. I don't know what it does. I actually just don't want to read it. I'd rather it remain a mystery because it's the most interesting thing about the card. Sunkern, Bidoof. I can see a little bit of Silvering at the back there, but I don't want to spoil anything. But a Coughing. Could just be terrible print quality, to be fair. Salandit. Purloin, which this set did have a decent amount of, but I wasn't wrong, it's another Chorus's Experiment. And then a Kyogre Hollow. So we have all the full art trainers today, basically. 2 Chorus's Experiment, Charon's Care, still no Cynthia, unfortunately. But we are on to the final pack. So let's see, we've got one more chance of getting something amazing here. So the Grass Energy, Lunatone, Solrock, Crackerack, got a Skrelp, we have a Helioptile, a Wooloo, Shinx, Hancham, that's Hollow Energy card. Oh, and a Mew V as the final card, and our first proper ultra rare, I guess, not being from the Galarian Gallery. Mew V, nice way to end the opening. So yeah, what do we get? We've got Mew, we've got the Charon, we've got the Comfey, we've got 2 of the Chorus's Experiments, and then the Radiant Charjabug, which I don't even want to waste my time with. But yeah, those are what we got from the 9 packs. So this is the reason why Crown Zenith is such a great set to open, right? You're getting so many hits, even if it's not a Galarian Gallery hit, it's a regular ultra rare hit like the Mew V, and it just makes these special sets, the Shining Fates and the Crown Zenith, the Hidden Fates, such amazing sets to open, and just some of my favorite sets to open. Generally, whether or not I open, with some newer regular sets that come out, I might actually just not open a booster box. I opened an Obsidian Flames box recently just because I was quite interested in the set. You should definitely watch that video and see the amazing pull that I got from there. But with the special sets, I don't just open up one or two boxes of the product. I do end up opening a lot just because there's so much fun to open. Genuinely, just the experience of opening those compared to a main set is just so much better for me, which is why those are the products I end up opening more than anything. But without going off in too much of a rant, that's pretty much everything from me today. Hopefully you did in fact enjoy the video, and hopefully again I'll catch you on the next one.